In the heart of ancient ruins, beneath a sky of unfamiliar stars, our journey begins. A team of explorers stands before a colossal, glowing relic, its light pulsating like a cosmic heartbeat. This, they believe, is the key to humanity's future, a source of untold power and knowledge. But as they approach, the very ground shakes. A massive stone guardian, dormant for millennia, awakens with a deafening roar. It warns them. Some secrets are meant to remain buried. The air crackles with energy as the guardian unleashes devastating blasts. The crew, armed with advanced technology, dodges and weaves, fighting for their lives. While one of them, Tom, holds the line, another Luna races against time. Her fingers flying across a console as she attempts to hack into the relic's core. The pressure is immense. They have only moments before the Guardian's power overwhelms them. With a final surge, they succeed. The Guardian collapses, wounded but not destroyed, and the relic hums with a newfound promise of immense power. Luna, her face set with determination, knows this is just the beginning. They will unlock its secrets, no matter the cost. Back on their ship, the crew analyzes the relic's data, unaware that a shadow of betrayal has already fallen upon them. One of their own, Ravi, secretly communicates with a rival faction, his whispers a venomous promise of power. He believes the relic's energy belongs to them, and he's willing to do anything to seize it. It isn't long before Luna, brilliant and perceptive, uncovers the treachery. The confrontation is electric, a storm of disbelief and shattered trust. "How could you?" she asks, her voice breaking. But Ravi is unrepentant. He sees a universe ripe for the taking, and in his mind, his betrayal is a necessary step towards a greater destiny. Before they can stop him, he escapes into the cold vacuum of space, leaving chaos and heartbreak in his wake. Ravi's betrayal is only the prelude to a much larger catastrophe. The relic, now unstable, begins to emit waves of uncontrolled energy, tearing a rift in the fabric of space-time. A dangerous cosmic anomaly forms. A swirling vortex of raw power that threatens to unravel the entire universe. Panic sets in. Tom, ever the pragmatist, realizes the terrifying scale of the threat. They have to stop it, to contain the anomaly before it consumes everything. The crew races toward the heart of the distortion, their ship buffeted by temporal waves and spatial shears. It's a desperate, high-stakes mission against time itself. Luna, her resolve hardened by loss, knows they cannot fail. Their only hope is a risky, experimental device, an energy siphon designed to drain the relic's power. But using it could have unforeseen consequences. Just as they prepare to deploy the siphon, the enemy fleet emerges from the darkness of space. At its helm is Ravi, his ambition now backed by a formidable armada. He's come to claim the relic's power for himself. The captain of the crew's fleet gives the order, and the void erupts into a symphony of destruction. Lasers cut through the darkness, ships explode in silent fireballs, and fighters engage in daring, acrobatic dogfights around the swirling anomaly. Amidst the chaos, Luna confronts Ravi, their personal conflict mirroring the galactic war raging around them. It's an intense duel of skill and ideology. Ravi, blinded by his lust for power, believes he has already won. But Luna, fighting for something greater than herself, finds a way to disable his weapon, turning the tide of the battle in a single, decisive moment. With Ravi defeated and the enemy fleet in disarray, the crew has a fleeting chance to save the universe. But the anomaly is still growing, the relic's energy still spiraling out of control. The siphon is their last hope, but it requires a manual activation from within the most volatile part of the rift. It's a suicide mission. In a final, heart-wrenching act of heroism, Luna makes the ultimate choice. She pilots a small craft into the core of the anomaly. Her last words a message of hope for the future she is sacrificing herself to protect. "For everyone," she says, "for the future." As she stabilizes the relic, the cosmic rift seals itself, the violent energies calming into a gentle, silent hum. The universe is saved, but the crew is left devastated, staring at the empty space where their friend and leader used to be. In the aftermath, they look up at the stars, the same stars Luna gave her life for. They vow to honor her legacy, to carry her hope forward into the unknown. Her sacrifice was not an end, but a new beginning. Life continues. On a newly discovered world, a lush and vibrant planet teeming with possibilities, the remaining crew members begin to explore. A young explorer gazes at the alien sky, dreaming of the day they too will visit the stars. An old scientist smiles, filled with the hope of finding new friends among those distant lights. They look toward the horizon, not with sadness, but with a renewed sense of purpose, dreaming of a future Luna made possible. The universe's story is never truly over. New heroes will rise, new threats will emerge, and the cycle of adventure, discovery, and hope will continue. It's only just beginning. Thank you for watching.